Alrighty, so today it is supposed to cool off a little bit, but as we look forward into the week, it's going to get even better.
I like the way that sounds.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really nice forecast once we head towards later this week. Right now we have some clouds walking out the door. Not seeing any rain locally just yet, but if you're heading out for more than a few hours, I recommend grabbing that umbrella. We have some scattered storms into the late afternoon and early evening. Let's go ahead and time it out right now. Clouds throughout the start of the day. Still pretty dry at 10 o'clock. Temperatures in the low 80s at that time. Might see some peaks of sunshine. Early afternoon, mostly dry as well. But once we head towards the mid to late afternoon, we'll start to see some storms drift from the south to the north. The majority of it will be west of I-65. So Tell City, Jasper, Litchfield, even Munfordville could see some storms into the early evening. There might be a chance of one storm drifting off farther to the east, but our rain chances are much lower here in the metro. Clearing out by 10 p.m. tonight. Overnight will be partly cloudy. But tomorrow morning, that's going to be our second round of storms that we're tracking. Starting right around 7 o'clock, entering Jasper, Paoli, Bedford, crossing the metro throughout the mid-morning. But as it crosses Kentuckiana, it's going to start to weaken. So once we head towards the afternoon, we'll be mostly dry. And then that cold front passing overnight on Wednesday. We could see some isolated showers with that front passing right around 9, 10, 11 o'clock late Wednesday night. But for the most part, it's going to be pretty weak. That front will be passing through overnight Wednesday night through Thursday morning, and then we'll start to get some cooler weather, staying in the low 80s throughout the rest of the week. So tomorrow morning is the chance of seeing some strong winds and potentially some hail in some of the storms. Overall chance of it happening is pretty low. We're under that risk level 1, but from 9 a.m. tomorrow, or I should say 7 a.m. tomorrow through 1 p.m., that's that window of seeing some of those storms. Right now, walking out the door, it is pretty warm. It feels warm and muggy because we have those clouds out there. 74 at Bowman, 71 in PRP, 69 Scottsburg, some spots cooling off to 67 down in Campbellsville. Those areas are probably seeing some clear skies to start out your day. We'll all see those clouds today. But what we won't all see are those storm chances. 40% today, 60% tomorrow morning with a batch of storms. And then once that front passes, we'll be staying in the low 80s. Not going to be super cool, but it's definitely going to be a relief for us, especially after all those warm temperatures that we've seen. So 81 on Friday, 80 Saturday. Really looks like a nice forecast this upcoming weekend.